I know I've had people in the past ask about like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, and yeah, I mean the growth in Shiba is insane, but it's actually use cases. I mean, and what they're trying to do, it doesn't really make sense to me. So if you go, you can look in historical snapshots. You go CoinMarketCap. This is Binance bought them a while back. There's other sites like this, slightly different, like On-Chain FX or CoinGecko.com, which is another one. And there's probably others that I'm not aware of. But you can click on currencies, go to historical snapshots, and you can see, it's not where I wanted to go. You can click on any of these dates and you can see which coins were actually in. You go to August 3rd, 2013, 2014, and Dogecoin was around, but it was a joke. It was just a fork of Litecoin. So we do have XRP. Dash is down in the, but a lot of these other ones, Monero's around. Mona's still there. A couple of them are there, but most of them are gone. Nem is still around. No, that's Nem Stake. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I mean, you get what I'm trying to say here. I mean, most of them, 90% of them, are going to vanish and be gone. So you got to be careful. And if you're getting into the space and you don't know what blockchain is, I suggest you start learning, because it's going to change the world and our financial system and everything, the way it's structured and centralized, and the bureaucracy and everything. It's insane. We need a change, but I just wanted to show real quick. If you are gonna, you can go to this site or a site like it. This one has more information, in my opinion. Sorry, my connection's real slow out here. I'm by the beach. But you can go here. You can select. We'll just look at Cardano, for instance. And, there's a chart here. I like to look at all and log when you're looking at a lot of data. This isn't a price video, although there's a lot of opportunity right now and could be a little more coming. You can read about it. You can also go here to show more and look at how much the supply is. So it's a lot. It's a big supply. That's why Cardano's price is relatively low compared to some other blockchains. And then you have direct links that are safe. You can go to the website. You can look at the white paper, the source code. See if I can pump this out before that. So you look, Cardano is a blockchain platform for change makers, innovators, visionaries, with the tools, technologies required to create possibility for the many as well as the few, bring about positive global change. Okay. Another thing is, if you don't understand any of this, if it doesn't make sense, then it's probably not good. It's probably not a good project. Cardano is a proof of stake blockchain. So it's telling you the type of algorithm, and it's blockchain. If it doesn't say blockchain or describe the technology, then it's just following a hype. To be the first, founded on peer-reviewed research. Interesting. They do have they've set up labs in different universities, and one in there's one in the States, Wyoming, University of Wyoming. But evidence-based method. My pioneering technologies provide unparalleled security, sustainability to decentralized applications, systems, and societies. A leading team of engineers. So there's a team behind it of engineers that are building the project. They have a team. They used to put, it was a little easier to, I don't really know this site. I haven't really gone through it lately, but it's been a while. I've done my research, and this can take hours going through a project before you even decide to do anything with it. But they have ways to learn more about different things that they're doing. Um, Built through peer-reviewed research to be secure enough to protect the data, remain scalable to accommodate global systems, robust enough. Okay, all right. Well, let's get. What's your purpose? I'm going to tell you right here. Platform built for sustainable future to help people work better, trust together, trust one another, and build global solutions for problems. Fork in the road to take us where we need to go. A global society that's secure, transparent, fair, which serves the many as well as the few. And the way they design their nodes and how people can get in and be an operator and run the network to help secure it, it does further help with decentralization. And I don't think any blockchain out there is perfectly decentralized yet, but that's one of their main goals. So people will throw that around, but if you look at who's holding the supply of Cardano, um, it's a lot more decentralized than SHIB or Dogecoin, but you can even call them decentralized. I don't know. But, began with a vision of a world without intermediaries, which power is now controlled by an accountable few. I would say the unaccountable few, but the empowered many, which we are the empowered many. In this world, individuals will have control over their data, how they interact, transact, and businesses an opportunity to grow independent of monopolistic and bureaucratic power structures. Societies are able to pursue true democracy, self-governing, fair, and accountable. And they already have things with New Balance and stuff where supply chains. I mean, it's a protocol, so other applications can build on top of it, or they can, their companies, IOHK, Input Output Hong Kong, and Emergo, and there's others, World Mobile. There's many that I'm not even thinking of. But evidence-based science, and they do peer review. That's why they're methodical and slow. That's why they don't really have any true smart contracts on there yet. But it's coming, and a lot of people are ready, and they're building, and the community's strong. So I'm excited for what's coming. He's going to give power back to the people. You'll be able to collateralize loans, add liquidity, and have so many different ways for passive income. It's insane. And that's what people are looking for this day. So real quick, then we'll go back here. And we'll go, okay, Shiba, just for example. They don't have any source code, and it's built on top of Ethereum. They're not putting out their own product. They're building on, which Ethereum is a good project, and it's the battle tested one of the smart contract platform that has the most liquidity. Show more. What the fuck? What number is that? Like what number is that? 100,000, million, billion, 589 trillion. Max supply, no data. The Wolf Paper has 3 reasons. Start from zero with zero. Brilliant minds behind Sheep. Never collaborated before. We love anonymous creator. Website. Okay, let's look at the website. Go back to the top. This fucking thing will work. There you go. ShibaToken.com. Decentralized meme token that evolved into a vibrant ecosystem. I don't know about like who's using it. Like people that I don't know anybody who's using it. If they are, they're buying it and they're holding it on exchange, or they're, how to buy. Shiba Swap, Sheeb Leash, Bone, Shiba Swap, innovative reward system, Shiba Incubator, 500,000 community. Damn, this is mega slow right now. Since our inception, there's starting supply of 1 quadrillion, but there's no data on the total supply. So what the heck? To reverse the spread of 40 was given to dead wallet. A dead wallet, okay. True, it's half of it's in a dead wallet. They claim it's dead, and that's true decentralization. That makes no sense at all. No sense at all. Allows investors to hold millions, billions, trillions. So far, they haven't said anything about blockchain, although it's built on the Ethereum blockchain. Buy leash, buy bone, buy this, buy that. Decentralized experiment. Okay, they're going to use the DEX, but most people that are buying it have no idea what a DEX is, or a SEX, whatever, however you want to pronounce that. But that would be centralized exchange, decentralized exchange. But they're not decentralized. It's built on Ethereum, which is arguably decentralized, or but quick start guide, create a MetaMask wallet. So they're just telling you how to freaking buy it, and they don't tell you like who's the team, like who's developing any of this. Like, damn, it's mega slow. My computer's probably dying, but you get what I'm saying. If you don't know anything about blockchain, you should learn. To me, this just looks like a cash grab. Like, and now that they got so much money that maybe they'll build something, but nobody's using their decentralized exchange. Maybe people are to buy their Shiba Bone or whatever garbage. In my opinion, people are using Ethereum. They're using Solana. They're using AVAX. And they will be using Cardano when they roll that out. There's a lot of liquidity waiting for that. And then there's bridges to other blockchains. They talk nothing about interoperability. But yeah, where's their ecosystem, SwapArt? What about developers? Like, what's their roadmap? There's none of this. So, I might make a video on blockchain, but there's so much out there explaining the difference between proof of work, which is Bitcoin, and Ethereum Classic. But Ethereum is moving to proof of stake. Cardano is proof of stake. There's other different types of those two algorithms, but they're the two main ones. People should learn for sure. But still a battery will go if this even works. So right now we're holding the Fibonacci here. We'll see. We close in 4 hours. Maybe we bounce in this channel between the 50% Fibonacci. If we break the orange, we're likely going to come back down and test this pink one that I got here, another Fibonacci level. And that would be an incredible opportunity, in my opinion, if that happens. Let's see if I have enough juice to look at the 1 month. I had talked about this close before. Now it's lagging so much. Okay. Flag is about to die. But last month we did close above the 50%. We'll see. We have still got 26 days for this one. But if we can hold at least this orange Fibonacci level, I believe the 786. Excuse me, a lot of grapes. It will probably be in this channel if we can hold the orange. If not, like I said, we're coming back down to this 40 level and see how we act with that. Right now, this is still a solid uptrend. Nothing bearish about it yet. On the weekly, we're holding the 50-week moving average. We had this wick down, but see that wick, the body small. We'll see where it closes in the next 4 hours. But it's a lot of selling or buying pressure. So a lot of people are buying up here, and it's pushing that up, pushing the close price up. So it's like a magnet. pushing us up. You can see this wick down here at the bottom in March when the last flu was announced. There's a lot of buyers coming in that missed their opportunity to get in at 3,000 back there. They were able to get in at 34 or whatever if they were paying attention at that time, not stuck in the fear of the media. What chart's this? And you can just see here, I mean, this is Bitcoin on the line chart compared to, and this is slow. I'm not going to waste anybody's time, but I mean, the amount of growth, you know, what are we at? Close to 650 still. And here, I believe I did it before, it was like 70% since the little black swan of the 70-80%. I mean, which is a better choice? And right now, yeah, what are they gonna do? Oh, this new flu. I say they're gonna probably try to lock down again because a lot of the smart money's selling their stocks and they're taking risk off the table. And yeah, they're selling some Bitcoin too. And then they're putting out news articles that are saying we're in a bear market and everybody's fearful. Now the herd's selling after they already took their profits. Now the herd will be selling because they're getting scared and they're going to be buying that up. You're just passing over your you know, you're selling at a loss and then you're going to give it over to, you know, it's when everybody's fearful, you want to do the opposite. So real quick, if this is going to allow me, I want to look at Cardano. Move my head out of the way. And yeah, we dumped this big bearish engulfing candle. We'll see where we close on the week here. If we can't get back above the 786 fib, and we do come down even further. I mean, $1.30 in my last video, that was like kind of my, you know, that's a solid level of support. So we got to see how we play with that. If we close below that, then we could go back down towards $1. And then in my opinion, Cardano, and I was saying this a while ago, but I was saying to buy it when it was, you know, 4 cents, when it looked like the trend was changing from that long bear market we had, which was a couple years, which really isn't that long. But yeah, I mean, this is not financial advice. I'm not an advisor. I don't know shit. And if you don't have a long-term view, you're going to get wrecked because there's a lot of people that are taking out leverage and debt, and you know, they're trading short-term against computers and algorithms that are programmed by people that know what the heck they're doing and have been doing it for years, not trying to gamble. And they're market makers. They can move the price. They see all these buy orders of these longs. They're gonna swap you out, and then you're gonna get liquidated, and then the price is gonna go flying down because people are creating more wallets. The on-chain metrics are just as bullish as, or more bullish than the actual price charts. So that's the thing, is this technology is transparent, so people can go and look at how many wallets there are, how much is in them. Not necessarily anybody's identity. That can be kind of figured out by people go following enough. But so yeah, there's the on-chain metrics too that are bullish. So yeah, maybe we pull back more. In my opinion, that's just a greater opportunity. So if you missed out and you have money to lose, and you have a long-term 5-year, maybe even more mind frame, and you're not going to get emotional and sell at a loss, then, you know, if you pick a solid project and not something that's garbage like I was showing you, it doesn't mean you can speculate and make a lot of money. That's but you know, we're trying to manage risk here, and we're trying to invest in things that are going to change the world for the better. You got to put your money where your mouth is. You want change, you got to put your cash where where it can make a change. Because if you just keep buying garbage and investing in memes and things that the fundamentals are horrible, and they're just going to keep printing money. You know, they're going to lock us down, print more money, create more liquidity. BlackRock's going to buy more garbage, and they're just going to consolidate more and more power. While now we got to track this virus even more. So now, you know, because of fake news, we got to destroy your freedom of speech if you have a certain amount of followers, and even if not, you're going to get shadow banned by the algorithms, or all out banned. Like I had one guy, I posted something trying to get my, for answers on my truck on the website or the Facebook page for the T1N Sprinter, and a guy ends up messaging me right before I deleted Messenger again, and he's like, "Yeah, I wanted to reply, but I can't on there. I got kicked off Facebook because he created a meme about that. I'm not gonna say it right because I don't follow the news, but about whatever that sex freaking um, lawsuit that's going on, Wellington or whatever the heck, and he got he got kicked off because he made a meme about it. Like, and that's happening all over. Like with people who talk about crypto, people that say anything against the WHO or what big tech and government wants you to see. So, people got to wake the fuck up. Pardon my language. Love y'all. Take care. Um, it doesn't look like we're getting waves here. I might drive down the road and see what's going on. So take care, everybody.